All right, Professor S. So this is take two of the final project. I apologize for the original videos, but we're going to get this taken care of the right way this time. I finally figured out I have to turn off my webcam in order to get so you can see the screen. I know I make bad decisions sometimes, but we're going to do it right this time. All right, so first off, I'm going to import all the given data here from the D2L, so I'm going to quick do that. And okay, so I entered all the given data, and I already had my I had like all this from the original time I did the project. This is just everything that we're gonna figure out. But so yeah, I got all the given data here. So we're gonna figure out the loan amount. That's just gonna be 80% times the acquisition price, which comes to 300,000. And then loan payment, we're going to use the payment function. So the rate is 5%, and we got to divide that by 12 because we need it in monthly. And then the number of periods, we're doing a 30-year, where is it? Thought we're doing a 30-year. Loan term. Is it right? No. Oh, there it is. It's covered up from the 30-year. Times 12, because we're doing it in months. And then future value, 300. 1610. And then depreciable base. That is what we were talking about. So it goes for the acquisition price, not the loan amount. So that is going to be 375,000 times 85%. Actually, I'm going to do this. This times. I don't have it in a different box. Just going to do 0.85. Okay. Save that. Okay, so I maximize the screen here so it's a little easier for me to use this or get this done here. So let's go ahead and knock this out. Alright, potential gross income, that's just going to be all your rooms rented out, paying rent for the year. So it is 8 rooms multiplied by 600, but we're going to do, I didn't mean to do that, 600, but the 600 is for all year, so 12 months, boom. Then for year 2, rent growth is 3%, so equals rent of first year multiplied by the rent growth. Oops, I gotta do 1 by 1 plus rent growth. There we go. And then we're going to drag that across. Then less vacancy, 9% vacancy rate, so we're going to do this equals this times that vacancy rate of 9%. I actually want to, I want to do this. I want to F4 so it stays there. So then I can just drag this across like that. So that's the increasing, as the income increases, the vacancy loss increases as well, naturally. So we're going to, effective gross income, we're going to add those up. Oh, I actually need this to be negative. Good thing I caught that. Alright. There we go. And then we're going to make this look nice. Yeah. Okay, so then we're going to subtract out the operating expense. I'm actually going to bold that so it stands out a little bit more. But okay, fixed expenses. Growth is 3%. Alright, so equals fixed expense at 4,500. Oops. Equals 4,500. This one is going to equal this times 1 plus that growth rate. What's going on here? Did I do something wrong? Okay, let's try this again. Original. Oh, multiplied by 1 plus growth rate. There we go. Okay. Variable 5,000 equals original multiplied by, oops, 1 plus, bam, that, and then I'm going to just drag that across. Oh, I need to do this. F4. Does that make a difference? That should make a difference. There we go. Oh, I need to do that here too. Good thing I caught that. F4. There we go. That looks right. And then reserves equals reserve equals this multiplied by 1 plus reserve growth. F4 again before I forget. Alright, so then the total. Let's make this look nice. Okay. So then we're going to do this minus this equals that, and then we're just going to pull that across. Alright, and that is our net operating income. Okay, and so we have our net operating income. We're going to subtract what we're paying per year, and then we're going to have our before tax cash flow. So what I'm going to do is what we're paying a year, I'm going to F4 that so I can pull it across and multiply that by 12, and that is what we're paying a year. And then yeah, I was thinking it was gonna, oops, and then we'll pull that across. Alright, then let's get our total here. So equals this. And since that's already negative, I'm going to do plus that. And that is our cash flow. So let's make this look nice. Boom. There we go. Okay, so next we're going to find taxable income. So we're going to bring down the NOI here. Pull that across. And then reserves. Pull that down. Interest minus interest. We're going to use that. We're going to use this formula to find the interest. So rate, divide that by 12 because we need it in monthly. Periods, 30 times 12. Again, we need it in month. Do I want to? I think I need to F4 these guys. Alright, F4, F4. Present value for the loan. There we go. Alright, start period 1, end period 12. Okay. Alright, interest. Oh, I can't pull this across. Well, I can, but I have to. Which one is that? Oh, okay. Right, F4. And then I have to do 13 through 24. And 24 through 36. There we go. Then less depreciation. So we're going to do the depreciable base. Divided by, let me check my notes. I'm second guessing myself here. Okay. Alright, so I was doing it right. Depreciation at depreciable base divided by the cost recovery. So 27.5. And that's how much we're allowed to depreciate or write off each year. Oh, I got 4. Okay. And I actually want this to be negative. So I can just use that sum function. There we go. So taxable income. Bam, right here. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what the taxes due to it here. So we're going to bring down before tax cash flow. Then we're going to tax impact 33%. So we're going to do equals. Oh, so the taxable income times